Alright guys, Mr. Calimesh here, doing a second installment of my gear bag for summer. Before my gear with the matte black CPXR and all that, that was mainly for tournaments, or not tournaments, for like showcases and stuff. So I'm going to be wearing the matte black CPXR to showcases to promote Calimesh. But this is sort of my gear bag for my summer teams. So this is the second installment. There's going to be about three or four gear bag videos because I'm going to be getting in new gear for new teams and stuff. It's the same bag. Start off with my stick again. Same stick, STX Stallion, Calimesh 2.0 Ultralight Orange Shooter. I think I already explained that, Neon Orange Shooter, but if I didn't, I'll definitely do it in another video. It's an Allen a straight 6-point U and a 4-point U with a shooter bottom string. Great pocket and a very nice channel. And that is on the Maverick A1. I really like this shaft so far. Probably my favorite shaft. And then my gear bag is the same gear bag. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Alright, so we will start with helmets. So first, I got a, hold on, let me move. Alright. I got a CPXR, white shell, white chin, chrome mask, navy visor, and athletic gold and white chin strap. We're getting new helmets this summer. We're also getting team gloves for this team this summer, the Braves. Don't know when, but we should be getting them soon. I got NTC for Newtown, Connecticut. I haven't really updated it, and I got 22, just my number. No decals. We're all there. He said they're all back ordered. I just got a gold mouthpiece, like a tap out, just because I don't want to buy another one, and the Mogo one sucks. And then I got a Calimesh sticker, American flag, 2 Buckeye leaves for Ohio State. They're not marijuana leaves. They're actually Buckeye leaves. And Team NorCal sticker. It was a team that I played on that sucked, and 30 kids quit the same year I quit. So I don't really know why I have that sticker on there, to be honest. I should actually take that off. Anyway, I really like the CPXR. The only reason it was uncomfortable because I actually had it way too tight, and I loosened it, and it was like, oh, this is so much more comfortable. So that's that. Pretty boring helmet. I hate it. I want to get the T2s. Or I hate the look of it. I hate the look of this helmet, not the look. I hate the look of this team's helmet, not the look of this CPXR, if that makes any sense. Second helmet is my helmet for Brady's bunch. So I'm playing with them this summer too. It's an all red Pro 7. Chrome mask. It was my USA Stars one. I wasn't using it for anything, so I figured I'd throw the wrap on there. So Brady's bunch on the side. I got 20. I don't know if that's my number. It's like the camo. On the back, it says Bunch Nation, head wraps, American flag. Got the gold ribbon and 12 for Brady, and then Mohawk and stuff. It looks pretty sweet. It's really noticeable. I got my initials. I got to rededicate it to someone besides myself. I'm going to be dedicating it to my sister. But that's pretty cool. I really love the Pro 7s. Pro 7s are sweet. They're my favorite helmet by a mile. CPXRs are still very nice, but Pro 7s do it for me. Shoulder pads are the same. I've always been using these. STX L2s, they're really dead, basically. But I still really like them. So probably going to be getting the King 4 mid shoulder pads soon, but not now. Cleats, Vapor Carbons. I'm trying to get these to last all summer with the headstrong laces. If they don't, no big deal. I'll just switch back to my yellow ones. I'm not buying new cleats this summer, though, because I don't really need them. So, yeah, those are them. I really like those. Arm pads. I'm using the STX Assault right now because I tore some tissue in my arm, so I got to use big arm pads right now. But once that's healed, then I'll switch back to my little ones. I like the Assaults. They're really flexible for how big they are, and they're also really protective. I just don't like big arm pads. It's not my thing. Second arm pads that I'm going to be using, I'm actually going to be using the most. I haven't used them once yet, though. Maverick Roam D-pads. Not a huge fan of them. They feel kind of cheap. And like they're $60, and the Maverick Roam gloves are $175. So it's like Maverick Roam is like their nicest line of equipment, and they feel cheap. So not too happy about that, but it's whatever. They look nice. Gloves I use for Braves. I use STX Assaults in black. The black, silver, and white. I love these. They're getting worn pretty quickly, but I'm just gonna keep using them even if they rip because I love them so much. Buddy on my team, he has brand new royal blue STX Assaults, the second generation ones, the one with the big figure protection. Those are the ones I like because the mesh feels a lot better on the new ones. I don't like the mesh on it. It feels weird because it's a lot thinner and the ventilation isn't as good, but it rips less easily. So he's going to give me those Assaults for my white Nike Vapors because I don't like the Vapors. So that's going to be a really nice trade. I'm doing that today. And yep, these gloves are awesome. I love them. And then second pair of gloves for Brady's. Right now I'm using Warrior Riots because I don't have the team gloves. The team gloves are camouflage Maverick Roams. They're actually really, really sweet. I haven't gotten them yet though, so I'm just using Royal Blue Riots. I got on lax.com for $60. I got a white cuff and a blue cuff. I think I'm going to switch the blue cuff for another white cuff. I think the white looks better. I have not cut the cuffs off on these yet, but I love these gloves. I can't even get it on right now. Hold on. I love these gloves. I've never played in these before, like this particular pair, and they're already broken in for the most part. I had a black pair a while ago, and I loved them. I really didn't like them at first, but because they feel super tight, but they stretch out nicely, so love the Riots. But yeah, that's my gear bag. Nothing really else. Those are for my 2 travel teams. I'll probably do another one with all the team gear that I've been getting, but that's about it. And thanks for watching, guys.